right, boys, you guys know every other Sunday we do the top 10 must-have cards in the game right now, and there are so many good cards that have came out with the Legends, the Breakout promo, AKAs. There are some very expensive cards, I will say. The LTDs seem to be the overpowered ones, but there's a lot of good cards in here that are even 500k and below that can go on literally every squad in the game. God squads, no money spent squads, budget teams. Let me know how you guys feel about this top 10, which cards you have from this list, and let's just jump into it. If you're looking for cheap, fast coins to build that God Squad you always wanted, check out my sponsor, U4GM, and use code CHEW for 5% off your order. Start off the list, we do have an edge rusher right here and our guy, Charles Haley. The good thing about him is that he's an outside linebacker, meaning he could play the A-gap and double mug. He could also rush the edge if you're running dollar or whatever defense you're running. He is going to be good at that spot, right? He's 87 speed, which is insane. That is the highest right now for pass rushers. I think Jason Taylor is also tied for him there, who I do love in the game, but I did not have him in this top 10. But this guy is 88 excel. His strength's above 85. His block shed's above 85. His power move's above 85. And even his finesse move's not garbage. Usually they'll give somebody power move, cheat their finesse. He's good literally everywhere across the board. It sucks no abilities on this guy, but D-line abilities right now aren't really too good unless you're using like the X Factor D-lineman, right? But at the end of the day, I think you need fast guys in the D-line. You're chasing down Kyler Murray's right now. Even like guys like Jordan Love, you'll make that guy look like a slug out there if you have a guy like Charles Haley. He's a must-have, in my opinion. One of the best edge rushers in the game. Number 9, we got that man, Ji'Ayir Brown. This card, I don't know what it is with EA, but they love him. He was a top 10 card in Madden 24 for, I think, 2 to 3 months. Like, he was one of the best cards in the game because he had, like, a really cheap AP discount. He was, like, the only card in the game to hit his requirements to get an AP discount. He was insane. Now they give him another juiced breakout card. They love him, man. 87 speed, 90 excel, by the way. Literally insanely fast right there. He has also 90 pursuit, which will help a lot in the run game, so you could really play him. I think the slot might be the best place for him because of the run game help, but also he could play anywhere because of the 88 man, 88 zone, 89 hit power. This dude, you could easily achieve 90 man or 90 zone, whichever one you want with strat cards. He has great hit power, great tackling stats and pursuit. He's insane. His only negative is he's 5'11". That's it. That's literally his only negative. Also, I forgot to mention, he does either get mid-zone or pick artist too. I use pick artist on mine because mid-zone just seems like whatever right now until you get a lot of KOs. I want to catch my interceptions. So I've been using pick artist, and he has been a dog, man. Absolute amazing card in the game. Once you got to boost him too. If you guys do not know, if you put it in all these tokens, he also does get up to 88 speed. So yeah. I forgot to mention that as well. Yeah, he's a demon. He's a demon. At number 8, we have another guy that is also a breakout card, another edge rusher. I threw him towards the bottom of the list because I think edge rushers right now are kind of mid until we start getting X Factors. I do like Gaston now and also Mean Joe Green's double or nothing, but I do think pick artists are the biggest must-have of the game. That's why I didn't include them. I know they're a little bit slower, not as good or as fast as these guys. They do have double or nothing, but most people are using pick artists right now in the game for their 5 AP on defense, so I'm not really depending on that. But if you are using those guys are probably better. But moving into Kayvon Thibodeaux at our number 8 spot, 86 speed. Also, I forget to mention it. He's 87 speed, 91 excel. So putting the badge in, 87 speed, 91 excel, insanely fast. Even faster than Haley. He has 87 strength, 87 block shed. His power move is ridiculous. Kayvon Thibodeaux is a dog. It does suck, though. No good abilities right here. I would not even use any of these. You're really just looking for a fast edge rusher. Him and Charles Haley on the same team, absolutely insane, man. I got to get me a Kayvon Thibodeaux. I actually played against him in my gauntlet today, and it was quite miserable. I think he sacked me 3 times. Not fun. Not fun. He's a good card. Number 7. You can tell how good this breakout promo was. It was one of the best promos. These are all set cards, too. I just showed you guys 3. Actually, all 4 of the cards so far on this list are set cards. No LTDs. I'm not doing that on purpose. I'm not trying to show you guys value cards. These are genuinely amazing cards in the game. Dalton Kincaid is the number 1 tight end. This is why everyone's leaving Chiefs team as well, because it was really Tony G as the benefit. But now we get Kincaid, who is also going up to, I forgot to do up here. He goes up to 88 speed. Wow, you also get like Tyreek Hill on like Dolphins, so that's why everyone's going from Chiefs to Dolphins, if that makes sense. It's like the trade-offs is basically worthy for a lot more positions because now you can just plug in Kincaid instead of Tony G. But 6'4", great height on him, great catching stats, 87 plus everywhere, 90 catch in traffic. His route running is amazing at 88, 87, and I think his deep's above 82. Yeah, 85 deep as well. It's insane. This looks like an LTD caliber card. He's 88 speed. I mean, bro, Kincaid is insane. An absolute must-have tight end. The best tight end in the game, easily. Go grab you, man. Yeah, number 6, this is where the price gets a little bit nasty, but I do think DB, or at least corner, is the most important position in the game if you are going to spend your coins, because The offense is just OP this year. You want cards that also have pick artists built in. He is one of the few. So Charles Woodson has it. I know Ji'Ayir Brown has it. He has it. And also another guy on this list we'll talk about later has it. He does have it built in his ability. It's really, really good. It is 2 AP, but dropping picks, so if somebody throws at you this year, you want to catch it because it's really hard to play defense in general. You want to be able to capitalize on terrible, terrible mistakes. Sometimes you'll bat him down without it. So a guy like Christian Gonzalez will bail you out. 6'2", he has good speed. He also is 88 man coverage. I mean, zone coverage at 80 isn't the best, but he'll still play really good because the height, every other stat, the play rec's amazing on him. Gonzo's a dog, man. He is super, super expensive, but he's definitely worth it if you're looking for the top tier corners. Number 5, we have quarterback 1 in my personal opinion. I did just do my top 10 quarterback video, 2 days ago? I did have him at number 1. I don't want to ruin it. You can go check out the rest of the rankings. But Kyler Murray is the guy being used by everybody right now. I was watching the MCS ladders yesterday. Everybody used Kyler. At least I would say majority people use Kyler. I also watched the tournament the day Jordan Love came out. Everybody was using Kyler that night. The Team of the Week boost does help him, so he does get +2 speed currently. The only negative with him is that he doesn't have the best accuracy, so you'll sometimes get a yellow when you shouldn't. But at the end of the day, I think speed right now, since we don't have any good quarterback abilities, all of Jordan Love's abilities are really just mid, besides like the gift wrap that Kyler also gets. There's no abilities, or the release doesn't feel fast enough to justify downgrading in speed significantly, right? Especially if you're in a Team of the Week theme team, he gets up to 89 speed. He, like I said, gift draft on him. That's all you need, man. I'm telling you, speed is all we need right now at quarterback until we end up getting good abilities. That's really just what it is, sadly. The releases don't feel too far apart this year to make up otherwise. Number 4, we do got Xavier Worthy, who is the second fastest card in the game right here at 89 speed. He is very, very good. You guys watched, I built a theme team literally just for him. He was like the only card I was boosting at the time. Obviously, Chiefs got a little bit better. I mentioned Tony G. Another guy on this list as well later. But Xavier Worthy is insane still statistically, right? 88 plus in every route running is crazy. He has 88 plus in all of his catching stats. He is 5'11", but I will say, as long as you are good, like speed-wise and route running-wise, I think you're perfectly fine. Ability-wise, Energizer's okay. I probably wouldn't even waste an AP on it, but all you need to know, speed. That is literally Xavier Worthy. He is insanely fast. Goes in still a very, very good theme team. Still a top 3 to 4 theme team in the game regardless. I think Xavier Worthy is a must-have if you're building a God squad. You definitely need him at wide receiver. Number 3, we do have a running back, which I never thought I would include in top 10 must-have card video list this year. The running game is probably the worst it's ever been in Madden. And this is not even just me coming from a passer. This is coming from everybody in my comments, everybody in my Twitch chat, everybody on Twitter. Everybody has literally voiced their opinion. The running game is absolutely garbage this year. But even with De'Von Achane, you definitely do get a little bit of a boost, I feel. And even when it comes to abilities, he's the only running back in the game that gets running back apprentice, which is insane. You get Texas routes. I forget what else you get this year. The wheel route, I believe. I don't remember what else there is. The wheel route and Texas route for sure, which is really, really good regardless, right? He also gets up to 90 base speed once you put in the badge. So you have 90 speed, 90 excel, 90 agility. His carrying's good. He has insane change direction, insane break tackle. This is RB1. There's absolutely no chance that anybody even competing with. There's no one even close to him. The Saquon, the Beast Mode, I'm trying to think. The James Cook maybe on a Team of the Week theme team, but that's a current, like, that's a like, you know, a temporary thing. Achane's running RB1, not even close right now. So at number 2, it does get a little expensive here at the top of the list, but that's obviously a reasoning why you're paying for the top tier cards in the game. We do get another 6'2" corner, but this guy, JPJ, much better in the zone category, up to an 87, so +7 there. He has 90 base man, which is ridiculous, by the way. 91 press. I mean, that is insane. You could really just man this guy and bully a lot of the wide receivers in the game around. He has great speed to keep up with him. 89 excel. He's tall at 6'2". And then dimension, like I did on the other card, pick artist is on him. Medium route KO, you could use this. I haven't really thought KOs are that good this year. I think KOs definitely got nerfed. They're not as good. I think catching the pick is the biggest deal right now. JPJ is amazing, man. Definitely corner 1. Even with the new Woodson coming out, even with Gonzo, still corner 1 by a margin, in my opinion. At number 1, I thought this was an easy choice for me. I think this guy truly is a game changer in the game. He is the only base 90 speed card, the only one, right? He also does get X factors. He has 90 deep out running. Good luck. You can't run cover 0 against Tyreek. Any post route, any deep C, any deep corner, fried. Easy touchdown for the opposition. He also does have amazing, amazing short running. It does suck. The rest of his stats are kind of butchered, but catching, if you have gift wrapped, you have the elite quarterbacks, you're using gift wrapped anyways, you're going to be fine. He's good without it regardless anyways with the possession and stuff. He's amazing. It's Tyreek Hill. There's not much explanation. If you've played Madden before, you know this guy's the GOAT. He also does get some X factors. These two are pretty bad in my opinion. Rack 'em up has been very mid, but It's better than nothing, I guess, but Tyreek Hill, regardless, the 90 speed got him at the #1 spot. All right, boys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to comment down below how many guys off this top 10 list do you have, and also which guy did I not hit on in this list. Like, which guy is missing the biggest snub? Let me know in the comments. Hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace out, boys.